Hey guys, welcome back to my game room, man cave. I don't know what else we have names for it. Hey, I just want to give you another video on what took place today. Today, when I got up, I had already decided today was going to be the day I was going to install my RAM. When I got my Aurora R5, it only came with 8 gigabytes of RAM, so I bumped it up to 16. And so today was going to be the day that I put it in. About, I don't know, 8:30, 9 o'clock, I get a call, and it's a technician that's going to come in and install the new power supply. So he came. So I said, oh, I'll just go ahead and, get everything ready for him. I put it on the box that you see. And so I opened it up. And so he came in, did his thing. He's probably in and out less than a half hour. We kind of talked a little bit because he's been here twice. So that makes total, I think, 3 times he's been here. Him twice and somebody else once. That's what it was. And so they went out and changed out the power supply. It was pretty quick. My wires were, they didn't do a really good job of the cable management. So mine looked like a rat nest, but when I saw Alienware, when they first introduced this, when they opened it up, the wiring is so tight, and it looks nice and neat, and but mine looked like a rat nest. But with that being said, so I just want to make this video up real quick. I did install the RAM, you saw that, and so it was the first time. It was, was a little nervous, and I thought you could just pretty much snap them in, plug in, and turn it on, and fire it up. Pretty much, that's what it kind of went like that. But once I turned on the computer, it recognized that there was a change in the memory. So it wanted me to do these certain commands, which I didn't really know what I was doing. So of course I called Dell, and I was reading off the screen what was going on. So he basically, I get him on. We talked for about 5-10 minutes, and he told me, okay, we got to make sure you got the latest updates of the BIOS, and which it did. I gave him the numbers, and at the bottom I saw the memory RAM was changed to 16 now. So once that was all done, I put in Battlefield 1. The power supply fan has not gone on once, not even now. It's still sitting here. Has not gone on. And usually when I would finish a game, it would go on. And when I used to get the frame drops, it would really go on, like, whoo, it sounded like it was revving up. And then when it got back to 60 frames, then it would basically go back to normal. I think I was hitting, like, today on Battlefield, I was getting like 65, 67, somewhere around there. I set it on Ultra, and I wanted to play Operations because it was a fixed 64 men, so I wanted to put a lot of, stress on it. And so I ended up doing that. Still, even when, how after like a little brief intermission, and they say, oh, the enemies are supplied with a dreadnought or something, and that's when the fan will go on. And then once the game actually starts, it would tone down. It would actually, the fan would stop. Then I would continue playing. That was the old power supply. This new one, didn't even do that. So, I sit here and I shake my head, like, wow. They literally, when they build these, everything is, they put everything together, they slap them, and they're out the door. Well, just last week, I had to, the box that you saw that was sitting on the computer was sitting on top of, I sent it out, and I asked the guy, and he goes, yeah, they basically, and I feel the same way too. He goes, you basically rebuilt this computer again, because when you mess with the motherboard, everything has to come off, everything. And that's exactly what they did. They rebuilt this thing twice, and I'm thinking, how much money you just now spend that you lost, Even though I didn't buy my first, I was happy with my other, the X51 R3, the smaller desktop that the Alien makes. and I was content with that. And then, but they gave me this. I'm thankful for this too. I'm really thankful for it. But anyway, this thing here is, like I said, it's been twice, and I had 3 technicians out here, and not a dime came out of my pocket. And this is the thing, I don't have no extended warranty with these people. Now, I just have, all this is done under the manufacturing warranty. This June will be a year. I'm not sure exactly the date, but I know somewhere in June. And now, when I did buy the first the Aurora, not the Aurora, but the X51 R3, the smallest desktop, like I mentioned, I did get a warranty when I bought it from Amazon. They offered that to me, so I took it. 3 years for like, I think $100, I think, which is not really bad, you know. And I think I would probably, if I had a problem, I would probably send it to them, and then they will send it out to Dell, and then that's how Dell will get paid. But I don't have that computer anymore, so I don't know how that will work out now. But the RAM's in there. I put the RAM in. They installed the power supply, so so far, like I said, I'm happy, but only time will tell. And I'm really shocked that this fan has not gone on, not even until now, you know, because it's crazy. Because the other one would have been going back and off. Even sometimes when I'm just surfing the net, you know, or on YouTube, it would just go up a little bit and timer down and go up. So I don't know, man. I think I had a bad power supply, which I kind of lean on that side. But anyway, I just want to say thanks to all my subscribers. Really, I really appreciate all you guys. And I hope I want to always keep you guys up in the loop, man. And if there's something that I can help you concerning the computer, what I gone through, you know, there's a lot of these out there. So just don't hesitate to, you know, message me or something like that. And then one more thing, the headphone issue, and I mentioned it in my other videos. Guess what I do when I get mad? Now I'm gonna go carry it on till Saturday, and then if no one has found out what I do when I get mad, that sounds crazy, but you're gonna laugh too, man, because I think it is funny. A lot of us do things, you know what I'm saying, but people go out and drink, people go out and they get mad, they get frustrated, and so people do their things, you know, we're only human. So, but I'm going to carry on till Saturday, and then if I don't, because I always check the messages. If, you know, I'll get a message, I check it out. And then I'll reveal it to you guys. And then I'll try to get the wife to get on. She'll tell you. If not, you're basically here in the background. I'll put the mic to her and she'll tell you. So, other than that, folks, I really appreciate you guys. I'm really excited. One more thing too. Mass Effect Andromeda is coming out, and then I was reading the specs. You know, the specs just barely came out of how the system. You know, I got GTX, so they want the minimum. They require having 8 gigabytes of RAM or 16. You can run it off 8, but they really like it to 6. And it's different for AMD cards too, and AMD processors and all that other stuff. I don't know about AMD. But I know they do sell gaming stuff. Other than that, again, I keep saying that. Thanks for watching, man. Appreciate, like, and subscribe. And other than that, buddies, I'm going to go ahead and take my dogs out. And then I'm going to get on some Battlefield or something, man. You know, I'm getting kind of hungry. Oh, one more thing, man. This is bull. Hey, I just got this in the mail the other day. It's called Get the Tea. Okay, and I got turned on to this. I just made a picture last night. I made a gallon of it, and the way to get this tea is I got it from the Next News Network. Gary Franchi, you know, he has his own news thing, and he reports a lot of stuff. And so he has these things. This tea is supposed to detoxify your body and get all that bad stuff out there, and it has natural. It's all natural stuff, you know, and so I drank a cup last night, and you're supposed to drink 2 8-ounce glasses of tea a day. And you basically put, these tea bags are not the normal tea bags that you know, not Lipton where you put one in a cup and that's it. Because you have to, it's really concentrated. So when you do make it, you have to put them in a pitcher, at least a gallon or a gallon and a half pitcher. And you just pour 2 cups of water into your saucepan and you drop two tea bags, or if you don't want to do 2, you can do 1, and then that will make a half a gallon. The one tea bag will make a half a gallon, and then the 2 tea bags will make 2 gallons. And then you just, once it's done, you basically boil it, and then you just put the lid on and you let it sit there for 8 hours, and then you can pour it into your container. And then with the container, you're probably going to have just only two cups of water, so you got to add the water. So if it's 2 tea bags, you put a gallon of water. 1 tea bag, half a gallon. And it's supposed to keep you regular. It's supposed to make you go to the restroom, and they suggest that you do it on your days off, so you're not constantly running in and out of the head, you know. So anyway, folks, I just want to plug the Next News Network because that's where I got it from. It's 3-month supply. It is like $78, $79, and then with the tax and everything. So I live in California, so they're really giving it to me good, you know, on the tax. But all right, folks, thanks for watching. This is OG Gaming. Until the next time, I'll see you guys Saturday because I'm going to make that video. Until then, later, guys.